Shalom, like to say all praise is due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Peace and blessings to the hopeful members of the elect. This is another flowing in the spirit. This is just seeing. I saved it on my the TikTok, because there's a lot of, even though there's a lot of BS on that, there's a lot of good information out there. And this is the crafty counsel that all these nations, these other nations, the Edomites have taken, to fight against our people and to keep our people oppressed, keep them down, through the music, food, everything, man, is to keep Israel down. Psalms 83:1. Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. And like that's why these other nations, they come here in Canada, America, alright, and they get a lot of these heathen, like they come from war-torn countries. Look what's happened in the UK. I mean, Slovakia with the Ukraine, Syria, Afghanistan. They come here, all right, and they they get all kind of grants. A lot of them, they get houses, like they get a lot of different perks, man. And they keep us down, man. All right, so we're really in a prison. We're really in a prison planet, man. We're really prisoners of wars. All right. The 12 tribes of Israel, we're prisoners of wars. Starting from Judah, man. All right, the whole southern kingdom, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, and going down to Issachar, man. We are POWs, man. We are prisoners of war, man. All right, we go outside and stuff. We're always being harassed. You might be driving down the street. You get like you're going the right. Like you're really you're going like the right you're driving correctly, and then you get pulled over, or you're walking down the street, they want to profile you, and like a lot of different tactics that these heathen do, man. All right, to keep us down. All right, because they don't want to see us shine. They don't want, but ultimately, we're brought to a low state, right? Because we have transgressed against the Heavenly Father, right? But the elect, right? The dry bones is awakened, man. All right, and they can't they can't keep us down anymore, man. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that have hate thee lifted up the head. Let me see the translation, Slakia. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. We're the hidden ones, man. All right, we're the peculiar people. All right, when you go Deuteronomy 7:6, we're a peculiar people. When you go into the word peculiar, when you look at that word peculiar in the etymology, it means private possession or private property. All right, so we're the private property of the Heavenly Father Yahweh. All right, which means He is. All right, or Almighty. All right, which is Allah Shadia. All right, and then Yahweh Shai, which means He is to be. It's like Yahushai means Yah, he. Hawashai, it means delivery. It's like it means like it means deliverer. Okay. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted together against our hidden one. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance, man. And that's what they do, man, with, by giving us bad food, when you go into the ghetto, when you go into like these urban areas, all right, like they have these black women go into these hair stores, which is run by these Koreans and Chinese, and they're getting all the hair from the damn Elam, all right, these Indian women, all right, and these women are putting that shit on their head, all right, getting all kind of spirits, a lot of different disease, all right, a lot of our people now, especially the black women, like they're getting like the cervical cancer, all right, and then all the dye in their hair and all that. Like that's a curse, man. The music, But let me play this quick here. Slakia. This is for educational purposes, so hold on.
Black people that get on the radio every day in white-owned companies, white-owned stations with white-owned sponsors that play the role of hypersexualized, hyper-criminalized male. I ask these advertisers, I say, I've got hundreds of songs a day that celebrate killing animals. Will you put them on your station? They said, no. I got hundreds of songs a day that talk about assaulting women and abusing kids. Would you put them on your station? They said, no. I said, I got hundreds of songs a day that talk about murdering blacks. Would you put them on your stations? They said, well, that depends. Depends on what? Who it's done by and who it's branded for. Because if we can get black folks to sing about it, we can brand it for our youngest black audiences, I think there's money to be made. I think there's American appetites to see these people that way. I said, how can you say that? They said, well, look, it's what these artists know. It's what they, black people, create. It's, matter of fact, our surveys say it's what they want to hear, which speaks of a sickness. How do we live in a society where somebody says, you know what, I'm inspired to write a song that celebrates murdering another person. And then a person says, I'd like to put that on my station. Another person said, I'd like to pay for it. And then there's people out here in the audience that go, I'd love to hear it, as long as it's black guys. Because even white people buy rap music, buy this type of stuff, because we know that when we want to hear about killing each other, we know who to turn to for that type of inspiration. We call it our music. We say we own it. White people buy more rap than black people. Yeah, but we're very careful to turn it down at the stoplight when other black people are there. Why? Because we know we're just pretending. For them, it's more authentic and real. I always ask the companies, what about your name? What about your brand? What about your value? And the largest radio company in the world said this: it's okay that we only have drug dealers on our black youth stations. We only have murders on our black youth stations. We support black charities. We give out water at the Martin Luther King parade. I think we've got it covered. We bought them off. Now, people get upset, the smartest guys in the room again. You're talking about censorship. I don't believe that. I believe in free art. Make whatever you want. I believe you should make music.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it, man. But, this is their counsel, man, to keep us oppressed, keep us down. Like that's why they, these small hats, they sign, our all these musicians, or especially these rappers, just to push death, murder, kill. All right. Look at Takeoff, or whatever, right? And nowadays, like that's what they always been doing. Signing to a label. All right, and basically, like you're selling your soul to Satan, to Esau, the devil. All right, because like you might be a part of a group or whatever, but they take you out. It's a dirty game, man. And that's why the Lord, he's gonna come. All right. The daughters of music's brought low. Ezekiel, it's like Ecclesiastes 7, and I started at 4. And the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. Right now, a lot of people are losing their jobs. You know, even for the past 2 years, man, a lot of people, a lot of like small businesses fell. A lot of people lost jobs. A lot of things, man, is happening. So, there's many things that's transponding right now. All right. And he shall rise up at the voice of a bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. And that's what's happening right now, man. This music industry is very low, man. Especially now, man, with the whole so-called black music, Negro music, man. All right, with you R&B singers, and there's no damn R&B and shit. Now you're just hearing beer hip hop and mix. It's a whole. Now they have drill music. So now this place is totally upside down. This is just a short, quick, video. Hopefully this is edifying. This is just flowing in the spirit. So with that, I'd like to say shalom.